trip that did not go as you planned it, but it turned out surprisingly pleasant? Good. I just had one 2 months ago. I had a conference scheduled in San Francisco in July. I was so excited, so I called my friend, a friend of mine who lives in San Francisco. His name's Mas. I said, "Hey, Mas, I'm coming here, and I would like to, can you just take me and just show me around San Francisco, perhaps we can go to the wine country?" And he said, "Sure, no problem." And he loves to do planning because I visited him 2 years ago, and he did everything. We went to Sonoma. We had such a great time. He scheduled where we went to eat, which wineries to go. So we had phenomenal time. So this one, because experience I have, and as I'm so looking for it. But 2 weeks before the trip, I got a call from him. He said, "Shirley, I'm sorry. I have to take a business trip. I need to do the UK, go to UK to meet with my clients." He's an investment banker. So his schedule sometimes is not in his control. So he has to go, whatever they said, "Okay, we need to buy a business in UK and you need to go with me." So that's what his client said. He said, "I'm sorry because I'm so looking forward to it and now I can't." I said, "Okay, 2 weeks before the trip, what am I going to do?" I never drove. I've been to San Francisco several times, but I never drove in that. I never thought about driving in San Francisco. The hills, the streets like that way, I'm afraid of heights. I definitely cannot do it. So what am I going to do? So I said, okay, I need to do a plan. My conference was only 1 day. Okay, probably last 1 day. And then I have 2.5 days on my own. And I've never been to go on a trip to a place by myself. And that's the first time, let alone about planning for it. So I said, okay, I have to think straight because I need to do plan because San Francisco in July is a very busy month. So first thing I did was I had to book a rental car. So which I did it, and then I had to book a hotel. And which I did it too, and I got a call, the hotel personnel say, "Wow, I'm glad you did it. If you wait till tomorrow, there's no more opening." I said, "Oh my goodness." But I said, well, I determined that, okay, even though I'm going to be on a trip by myself, I'm going to have a good time. I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to do just exactly what I'm going to go there for, to go through all the wineries and taste all the wines because I enjoy wine. So what I'm going to do, so I'm going to drive over there. Okay, let me just talk about my experience driving in San Francisco. It was scary. Have you been driving on San Francisco? Nerve-wracking. I just drive over there and got to the point and said, "Oh my God, I cannot go down anymore. Okay, I'm here to make the right turn." Okay. So I just, it was nervous. I remember my hands were shaking so badly, but I have to keep going because there's cars behind me. I cannot just stop right there. And you cannot find parking to stop. There's nothing like that. There's a side where you can park in, just take a break. No, you have to keep going. So finally, I find a way to leave San Francisco and head to Sonoma. Sonoma is easy route. I got there, stayed in a hotel, and I said, hey, here's one of the 2 things I want to do is I want to join a bike tour. Tasting wine and taking a bite at the same time. Have you been to a wine bike tour before? It's very exciting.
Gets a little wobbly.
That's what I thought. I talked to the hotel country and said, can you recommend me a person I can go with, a bike tour you can recommend? I said, sure, Dave, you can call this person, and he's great. And I heard that he also served lunch, and he also served us smoked salmon lunch. He's like, okay, I'm in. So I called him, and a small operator. So I finally talked to him and said, hey, how many person? I said, just me. He said, okay, no problem. I'll come to pick you up at hotel. I stay in a higher hotel in Santa Rosa, which is just right in the Sonoma region. So next day, I was waiting, and he came to pick me up, and I saw that he was driving in a van. I saw 4 bikes in the van. So, okay, we're gonna have 4 people. That would be nice. So he picked me up and said, okay, and then driving, and then he started talking about giving me the history about Sonoma. And I said, Dave, are we going to pick more people? I said, no, just you and me. I said, oh, great. So I have 100% attention from one guy. So he took me to 3 different wineries. The first one, it was nice. I'd never been to that winery before, so I tasted wine, wasn't so impressed with the wine. But I did not eat enough breakfast, so I felt a little bit tipsy, even though just half drink. So, but he kind of sensed it and said, hey, Shirley, before we go to the next stop, let's sit down and have some crackers and cheese. So we sat down by the winery. Beautiful, you can see all the vine trees out right there. You sit there talking, and he's very easy to talk to. I mean, when we talk, we just feel like a long lost friend. And he talked to me about his families and things like that. It's just very easy. I mean, this is so present. It was nice. And then the last stop we went was the Dry Creek vendors. They specialize in Simondale. So if you like Simondale, you should check it out, the wines from Dry Creek Vineyard. They have a phenomenal Simondale. We had a great time. That day was so pleasant. You would think that having some drink and driving by at the same time would be hard. Actually, it wasn't so bad because there's not that much traffic. So most of the time, you just 2 of us. I mean, driving along the street. That's the reason why they have a car race in Sonoma region. I think it's upcoming in October. So that would be. It was so nice when I went back to the hotel, relaxed. So, my God, I have a great thing. I've done something that I have always wanted. But if I was with my friend Moss, because he was driving, I would never get a chance to do it. But because me, just myself, I can get a chance to do whatever I want to. The next one I really want to touch up with you, that I would really like to share with you is, the next day, and I just have a food wine pairing experience. Phenomenal experience. Again, I did not make any reservation. A hotel recommended a vineyard. I just went there. I stopped by. That was 11 o'clock. They said, well, I would like to, I know you have a wine pairing event coming up at 12 o'clock. Can I join it? I said, oh, sure. What time do you want to do? I said, I thought it was 12 o'clock. I said, no, you can do whatever you want. When I said, by myself? Okay, no, I'm not. He said, oh, there's a group of 12 people coming at 12. You want to help them to join them? I said, sure, I would love to. So I used that extra half hour, an hour, and just take pictures, took videos around this beautiful, beautiful winery. Just really nice, quiet, but it reminds me of the wineries I've been to in France and Tuscany region. It's really, really nice. So I have a great time, and I make some friends and make some contacts, and we still keep in touch with one of the person I spoke with, who happens to be from Thai. So we just keep in touch with each other now. And he said she lives in Santa Rosa. She just said, Shirley, next time you come, make sure to come to visit me. I'll take you around. That's such a pleasant experience because you get a chance to meet friends out there. So overall, that was a wonderful, wonderful experience. I remember before I took off for the trip, I felt miserable because I said, oh my God, I don't want to be on my own. This is supposed to be a very nice trip. But it turned out to be such a nice, one of my best trips in my life so far. Thank you, Toastmasters.